Interlopers, check part 1 of this stream to get the background if you're reviewing the video. If you already done that, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. Now, I was just going to explore a new planet. Seems like I can only land on about 3 planets before it crashes while I'm wandering around the 3rd one or whatever. If I don't reload for 3 planets, it runs out of memory or something. It crashes. They need to put more tests for memory allocation failures in their code. I don't know. That's just what I think. That's the first step for debugging memory problems anyway, is checking that all your allocations have actually succeeded. And it's a step that programmers frequently gloss over because they kind of assume, well, gee, this is just a tiny little allocation, memory allocation. It'll never fail, will it? There's always room for another 10 bytes out of gigabytes of storage. I don't have to check that one worked. It's always worked in the past, so far as I know. Never caused me trouble. Are all crabs. Okay. What's this? Got him. So how many do I have to find? 5 out of 10. Ground, 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 ground. Flying. Flying in the daytime, so that flyer won't be here at night. We got one there. We got one here. We got 3 more. Okay, go up there. Welcome back yourself too, yeah. Thanks for putting up with my technological difficulty. Oh, I forgot to scan it. I scanned a few creatures here already. I'm gonna go up on this rock. Ark. Oh dear. I was gonna go up on the rock. Got confused there. Okay, get a full pack and try again. It's being stubborn, isn't it? Get around the other side where I can actually climb it. Boy, it's like it's got a mushroom cap on it or something that's invisible. See, it won't go higher. Okay, so tackle it from a bit greater distance. Let's go over here, like this way. It's got up on top, I think. That's what I was looking to do. So now I can scan for mainly just flyers I would see from up here, I think. 4 a.m. Okay, the sun will be coming up not too long. I got 3 left. Ground, always active, and a diurnal flare, yeah. So just one creature visible from up here. I think this is too high. It's too far from these guys. I'll get back down amongst them. See, there's lots of creatures now that I couldn't see from up there. Tubers. 2 of them, yeah. We got some challenging landforms here anyway. Those mushroom rocks are a bit tricky.
Extreme temperature detected.
Extreme temperature. Oh, there's a creature. So we got 1 ground and 1 flyer left. The daylight flyer should be showing up theoretically, since it's 5:48. Maybe wait till 6. I'm not sure. Get some new territory maybe to scan and spawn. I got a big old pit here. No underground creatures to find though on this one, so we'll ignore the big old pit for now. Yeah, while I was waiting for you to get back, I was talking about it seems like I can only land on Fractured Gamer. How you doing? Wanted to pop on and say hi and throw a like. Have to go cook now. I'll see you later, my friend. Okay, Fractured there. Go have your meal. Uh, Sounds like a pretty good excuse. You're excused. Now, what have I got? 8 out of 10, yeah? And I don't see the birds even. The flyer that I'm supposed to have in the daytime. 7 in the morning. Hello, Skip. Have a great day as well, and I'm going to look for a few though. So you're making lunch? What are you making, I wonder? Eric? Lasagna. Okay. It doesn't. That's a supper uh, evening meal for me, not a lunch meal. But you enjoy it anyway. There's a red dot. Okay, so all that's left is the flyer, and there it is. Got 'em. Hold to register completion 2500 nanite bonus. And we got a big, what they call murder crab, or some of them call them murder cats, but they're not cats. So yeah, check here. I've got 1010 planetary zoology completed now. I hit that 1000 mark, I think it was just last week. But yeah, it wasn't the first. Old Explorer, you guys probably know Old Explorer is on all these streams quite frequently. I'm not sure if I think he streams occasionally as well. But he had 1000 just a couple of days before I got my 1000. I guess I need my ship. Go to another planet now. This one is finished. A little bit stormy send off, but that's okay. You can storm all you want now. I'm finished with you. Storm clearing as I leave. Ah, okay. It was extreme down there. So, that was the ringed planet. got here? Let's zoom at it and see if it'll tell us what it's called. Chelate. That's the one that I didn't want to go to, I believe. No fauna. No good going there. You love how your vision ices over in the very cold. Yeah. Well, you also get very hot red glow coming in from the sides of the screen, and toxic green. Radioactive gives you yellow. I don't know. What do we got? That looks like a nice planet. Colorless. Did I? Yeah, let's go to colorless. It looks nice. Nice blue water, anyway. Starting a heist. Oh yeah, toxic planets are my favorite. Yeah, I like toxic planets too. My main farm is on a toxic planet as Oh, watch out for volcanoes. So, this is volcanic, obviously. Some yellow lava volcanoes. Boring yellow lava. Oh, did I land in a hole? Almost. Can I escape the heat? Well, there's not much cave here, so I'll just scan what we got. Oh, there's lots of cave here. I thought it was gonna be that's kind of nice cave for a volcanic planet. Fractured survived the heist, but Skip got caught by the heist and didn't get any loot. Poor old Skip. We'll miss him greatly, unless he comes back, and then we'll pretend we'd. Yeah, he's gonna come back, huh? Okay. Good thing those heists are not permanent deaths. Are these guys underground or not? They're probably not. I don't know what I'm doing down here because I don't think there's any creatures down here, but I might be wrong. Oh, yes, save. Get some pearls. Any more?
Incoming storm.
Those I harvested out of order. Cave marrow. Okay. Got a bunch of creatures up top though, so I'll go back up top.
Extreme temperature detected. Units received. Units received. Units received.
He's behind the hill. Oh,
Units received.
yeah, behind the hill. Over the hill.
Units received.
There he is.
Units received.
Got one of them, yeah. Got that one. Proto-gek with a shell on his back. Little feathers on his wings. He's maybe becoming a bird. What do we got here? Looks like fast moving. No, that's a plant. Okay, let's grab some birds if we can. There's one. Over the hill. Ah, he's took off. Despawned. Too late. Another one here. Oh, there you are. How am I doing? I have to check, I guess. Okay. 4 out of 10. Not so good. So, ground, plane, flying, underwater, underwater, and underwater. So we got some underwater ones on this volcanic planet. Huh. Oh, they don't like me harvesting all this hydrogen, do they? That was a large field. So, hit the road, leave the sentinels behind. Searching. Storm clearing, yay! So, any red dots? I don't see any. I may have got all the ground creatures actually. Well, no, not quite. One more ground, 2 flying.
Extreme night temperature detected.
There, what's this? Maybe flyers. Coffee's on. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, lava? No, I thought I saw a red dot here. But I lost it. Got some more rocks to scan. Oh. Creature there. Okay, that's... Is that the last ground one then? Flying, flying, underwater, underwater. I maybe need to call my ship to move to water. Still finding a few rocks. Oh, the flyers will be daytime, won't they? Yeah, they're diurnal. I always forget to look for that when I go through. Yeah, come on in. Retract your nose. Noses. Now, is there actually water on this planet? Can I see through the storm to spot where the water is? There's a fairly good little sea here, I think. Set down on the shore of this. Might be good enough. Go to the island. I'm looking for a few underwater. We got some daytime flyers, but obviously they won't be up, so I'll go check the water. Armored clam. Red dots. Got him. Red dot by itself. Got him. Now what do we got left? 3 left. Flying underwater. 1 more underwater. Last underwater, is it a... It's usually a shark or a crab, but this time it's just ordinary fish. Oh, yeah. No, that's not a shark. It wasn't hard to find anyway, so... head back towards just any land here. I don't want to get back up on the on that tall island. Head for shore. Hot planets give you more rocket pack. Notice I am flying almost forever here. May run out soon, but I ran out of rocket pack finally. About 50 feet from the shore. Okay. Call the ship. It's a bit slopey, is it? There's green. Now, I need to... Oh, I need 2 flyers in the daytime. Daylight flyers. So... Which way is the...
Extreme night temperature detected.
Pretty evenly spaced sunlight around the edge of the planet, so I don't know which way is shorter to the daylight. See, now it's obvious that I went this... Oh, there's the stars. Yeah, that's obvious. Now, I'm looking for flyers, aren't I? Got some freighters below me. Got pretty high. So we just want some plain old land territory for searching for a couple of flyers.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Storm clearing, yay! Boy, that's ugly. Would not want to live here. The exiting the ship, they're actually showing you a little more of the animated canopy and stuff when you get out of the ship now. Yeah, you either skip. I do like hot weather. This is a bit extreme. Just a little bit, yeah. It's not bad territory really, game-wise. It's, you know, it's not too mountainous, not too many sentinels or predators, uh, not too many creatures underground. Always good signs. There's one of the flyers. Oh, and it zoned out just as I was getting onto it. Darn things. Some flyers already have scanned there. More flyers. Oh, what is that? Biological. I got a birds for something. 9 out of 10. So one diurnal uncommon flyer left. And it's, oh, it's past noon already, so. In the game, that is. It is out in the real world too, but that's irrelevant. A creature, he's just lurking there looking for someone to walk under his nose for him to pounce on. Either that or he's chewing his cud. That's what the farmers, the term for the cows that have multiple stomachs and regurgitate stuff to chew it some more. That's chewing their cud.
Thermal protection falling.
So we're missing still a couple, one flyer. With familiar with farm vernacular? I expect it's an old word that's been around a long time in the English language. Partly because it's a short word. The old days when the language was young, they used up all the short words first, right? Both parents are raised on farms. Yeah, oh, okay. I was kind of raised on a farm, but I had some fairly serious allergies that kept me from becoming a farmer. Allergic to animals and grain pollens and stuff like that. So I couldn't help my dad much with a lot of the farming stuff. There's a red dot. Got him. Scanned him through all those tree branches and everything. So, one more. Oh, no, that's 10. Okay. Still don't have any allergies. Crossing fingers, yeah. Well, you tend to get them pretty young, I think, if you're going to get them. So once your system, your immune system and everything is mature, it doesn't seem to develop allergies as much anymore. So I don't know how old you are. Doesn't matter. So, going on 62. Yeah, not likely to develop new allergies at that age. Okay, what's this one? Estophian? Is Estophian a good one? 7. Flying, and if you ground, okay, let's go to Estophian. Etsofian, yeah, I was pronouncing ST instead of TS. Etsofian Major. Looks kind of mountainous for some reason. Maybe if I get right side up, it's still mountainous. I wonder if it's got any water. If I can set down on a shoreline, that tends to be nicer terrain to explore. Shorelines than mountains. This water out here? No. Let's pulse a bit. Pulse back a bit. I don't see any water. Oh, no water on a whole planet. Is that water? That's an asteroid. Seen any of my videos? Skip to... I'm not sure, really. If they're not No Man's Sky, I don't watch very many of like other games or anything. I'm kind of set on this one game for the last 7 years. Oh yeah, right, read children's storybooks. Doesn't have a lot of attraction for me in general, but you have one that you were had brought to mind by something we're talking about or did? That made you think of one? Doing it for my grandkids that are spread around the country. Oh yeah, so they can get a bedtime story from you even though you're thousands of miles away? That's a cool idea. I could see you, yeah, but that wouldn't be fair. You can't see me. You hear my voice, but I get to learn what your voice is like, and I would have known if I remembered that you were a senior citizen or whatever. Yeah, I guess we met on Moose's stream, right? And I think that Moose mentioned about you reading books. I suspect theoretically, uh, you might be uh, you might be breaking some copyright rules actually by reading those books online. I've never heard of anybody getting in trouble for reading a book, but the way copyright works, I think that it might cover that theoretically, as you say. Yeah. But don't ask for permission. Yeah. Oh, do you ask somehow ask the author or something or the publisher for permission to read it to your grandkids over YouTube? Might be a good idea if you're paranoid about getting in trouble with that or something, but it seems like a slim chance that they would bother you. But you never know. Could be 6 months from now they'll completely change their policies, but who knows? 5 out of 7. Two ground creatures.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Extreme heat damage?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay. Find the last 2 red dots, and they're ground creatures. Yeah, found in the north. Huh. Let's see which hemisphere I'm in. I am in the south, in fact. So head back to my ship, and we'll head north. Which way is north? That's south. North is that away. shouldn't have to go far.
Extreme temperature detected.
Author or the publisher can give permission in most cases. Or, you know, they know where to forward the request if nothing else.
Units received.
Let's jump down there. Oh, what's that? Ships flying out of the ground. Right in front of me. So, sodium plant.
Units received.
Gee, my neck is stiff and sore for some reason. I'll try leaning back. It's so hard to. So, what am I? Oh, did I make it to the north? Two ground creatures. One in the, yeah, 17 degrees north. Okay. So, I can just scan here. Anything below us? Let's go down some more. Floating crystals. Yay. Loot. When did you see the 17 degrees north? When you're scanning, it's up at the top right here. Current location, it says plus 17, comma, plus 141. The 17 is north-south, with plus is north and negative is south. The first number is always your north-south number, and the second one is the degrees east or west of arbitrary Greenwich line on this planet. It goes plus or minus 180 for the second number, and it's only plus or minus 90 for the first number. Just like our latitude and longitude, right? It's also on the dashboard of the ship. You can see it before you even get out of your ship. But only if you're on a planet, right? If you're not on a planet, that display just shows you a single number that's a distance to the nearest planet, something like that, in, you know, kilo units then. But yeah, while you're in the atmosphere, the dashboard will show you latitude and longitude also. They just use plus or minus because that's a common way most computers handle that, the same way as plus and minus. And yeah, plus is east, and for the east-west one, plus is east and minus is west. So yeah, if you need a smaller number, you go west, or more negative, larger negative. And for larger positive numbers, you go east. And yeah, 0 for the first number is the equator. 0 for the second number is like a theoretical Greenwich, arbitrary Greenwich median line, vertical line to I don't know how they determine it. I suspect it's just actually determined before they populate the planet even. They just say, okay, this is 0. Am I in a cave? No, that's just mountains there. Couldn't tell if it was a horizon or the roof of a cave with the, you know, black rocks above, and it's kind of hazy in the distance. It's hard to need daylight here again, do I? These aren't diurnal though. Always active. Ground. I got the one in the north. I found that one. So I just got a regular rare ground creature to find in the mountains yet. Oh, some storm crystals. Get rid of that. That guy that was crawling around me, he wasn't the one I was looking for, was he? Doesn't look like it. Well, let's go farther down. Boy, there's a lot of down here, isn't there? That's what mountains are, I guess. Storm crystal. Is this the bottom finally? Is this creature the one I'm looking for? Where'd it go? Boy, he sure got away fast, whatever creature that was. Yeah, like he dove into the side of the mountain. Trying to go uphill now, am I? There's hardly even room to land my ship in here. Maybe if I clear away some of the...
Extreme night temperature detected.
So... Well, did I see some peas?
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection falling again?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, is there room to land yet? I know I could just land on top of these things, but... Okay. No, it won't land there anyway. That's the other problem with mountains is Finding landing spots. So how far away is the ship? Way over there. 735. Let's try here. Why won't it land? Is that really not that? Okay, so that's a saddle pass here. Cannot land here. Oh, that's a nuisance. Oh, it'll land here at that angle, but not at any angles I gave it. So now I've got one left. Ground, oh, anywhere on the planet. Well, let's find a new spot. Got to be stubborn. Yeah, if you want those last creature bonuses, sometimes you gotta just be real persistent. Getting dark here. How about I find some sunlight area? Head for that side over there. Not necessarily because the animal is on the diurnal side or whatever, but just because it's easier to see things in the light. Skip to Maloo, got the loot. Hey. Crew rejoices from a celebration, huh? Yippee. Marty. Oh, I didn't see you, Marty. Welcome. Yeah, it came in the middle of a heist. It scrolled off on me already. Now, one ground creature to find. I'll head for the bottom of this valley. There he is. Over the hill there a little bit, but two of them. There we go. So 7 out of 7, 1700 nanites, and another 306. Yeah, I'll see if I can land.
Extreme temperature detected.
So what have I got left? There's a watery planet we already done. We did the ring planet. This one has nothing. Ligra, 0 out of 7. And nothing underground. So 0 out of 7 sounds like good. Ligra 4. Find Ligra 4. It's one of the moons of the ring planet. So it should be over there. Let's pulse a bit. Clear up the view. What's this? That's Shilake. So Ligra should be on this other side somewhere. Hiding in the ring. Around behind still. Over this way, I think. Still behind, I think. Oh, what's this? Space station. Is this Ligra? No, that's a She-8. It's that one there behind the planet that way. Ligra, that's what I'm looking for. Desert planet. A braided moon. Happy Thursday to everybody. Okay. So now what do we have? Stormy planet, of course. Seems like this might be a kind of a stormy galaxy. I think it's still Galaxy 44. Whatever it's called. Hey, Storm. It's a honey rock. So it has primary carbon. Yeah, it's got honey. It won't tell you that it has honey. It's a secret until you destroy the rock. So where are the creatures? I got some flyers. Some sort of creatures down here, over the hill. Striders and a big fat or a small fat animal. Oh, what's that? A stegosaur. Fat stegosaur. Or was stegosaur plates on his back anyway. Saguaro cactus. They only grow in southwestern U.S. You don't have saguaro cactus in the Sahara Desert. So if you see some movie in the desert and there's the big old saguaros in the background, they filmed it in the States, even if they're trying to tell you it's Sahara. Of course, they try to tell you that all deserts are just sand dunes. Some movies will try to tell you that. It's rather misleading. Yeah, the saguaro cactuses are the biggest cactus in the world. Some of them are like 50, 60 feet tall, apparently. I don't know, maybe more. Whereas most cactuses try to stay low to try and stay out of the sun, I think. Sorry, been distracted by my hubby bringing news about the Titan submarine. Yeah. I kind of figure it's run out of air by now. If it, there was something about a debris field or something that it may have broken up actually somehow. Not sure if that's been confirmed. All lost? Yeah. So how long do you think before they make a movie about it? About how the owner of the sub was actually on the sub? A guy that apparently he trusted it, but something got them. How am I doing? 5 out of 7. We got a ground and a flying diurnal. Well, is that a red dot? I think it is. I got the flyer, so we got a ground creature left now. Get the honey. Yeah, 1 honey. Lots of green creatures, but that last red one is hiding or sleeping or something. Thermal protection falling. Let's refuel some thermal protection then. Did I see something? Not sure. dots. And yeah, 17:30, 5:30. We're gonna run out of daylight here. Oh! Over this hill, behind that cactus. There we go. We got it. 7 creatures, 7 out of 7. Claim that. 80 nanites there. And I just called this. So I think we're done this this star.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Let's see here. We got Kalalas 10 out of 10. We got this one 10 out of 10. We got Ligra 7 out of 7 and 7 out of 7. So call a freighter. Yeah, this sore neck I have to rest up for a while, I think. So, maybe warp to a new system and then leave the exploring for later. Yeah, I don't know. Just resting it, I think. See, when I'm playing like this, I tend to hunch forward, and it tends to put a strain on my neck. So I'll just give it some rest. Hey, skip one another heist. Got another treasure. So yeah, Galaxy is Wusitosuke, which is Galaxy 44. Um, and if you're interested in any of these planets, I'll give you the glyphs. Diplo, faces, bird, spiral, bug, rocket, bug, triangle, rocket, triangle, triangle, faces. In case you want to come visit this area. I don't know, I don't think well, I have like one base some distance away. Gibra IVXL, and it's nothing special as far as basis goes. So you're free to explore and build whatever you want in the area. But I'm gonna shut her down now. Could raise your monitor up so you're looking up farther. Could help in the long run. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to get it closer as the main problem, or get new glasses. So they're overdue. Okay, so that's it for now anyway. The second part of the stream is an hour and a half, so that'll do. Thanks for keeping me company there, Skip, and I'll maybe actually go check out some of your book reading. Yeah, Marty, you too. Thanks for dropping by. Great rest of your day. Yeah, you too. Okay, bye everybody.